He's sitting there working. Man, nice. All right, so as you sling this door open,
yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I rolled a strength check. I wanted to point it out because I got a 20, not a 20, but a 20.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice.
The door goes flying off.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. Yeah, the door flies off of the hinges, slings all the way across, slides across the entire 30-foot floor, stopping against the wall to the east, and you can see that there are bandits in here, and they're pulling up their skivvies, they're putting on their suspenders, starting to put on leather armor, and you've caught them off guard. So I'm going to give you guys a round of surprise because these guys are really unprepared.
Fantastic.
And is there one in each bed?
No, I'm getting them uncovered right now for you right
okay.
here.
All right. Sorry.
No, it's all right. No, that's I'm glad that you're asking, just in case I'm sleeping. But yeah, there are 4 bandits in here, and all 4 of these guys, they're basically unprepared. They're pulling up their skivvies. A couple of them are kind of helping each other, fasten their armor and whatnot, pulling the straps on the back. One guy is kind of just sitting on the edge of his bed, putting on his boots, and they're all deer in the headlights. As soon as you kick that door open, slam it open, boom, big old Goliath charges in. You guys, you can have, you get advantage because you've got the element of surprise. So you guys have the entire round of surprise.
Okay, so Donk's gonna sprint in, and I'm gonna rage.
Oh boy,
and
bonus
I'm
action
gonna
time.
do
Here we go.
And I'm gonna do frenzy, which will give me the. Oh, I can't do frenzy and rage because I only get 1 bonus action.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rage for my bonus action, and
thanks, Lou.
Let me just go ahead and attack that guy.
Yeah,
so give me
big time. I love it.
Drop the rage token on my guy.
All right, sure. And as you're doing that, I'll give you a little bit of a description of the basically the 30-foot by 40-foot room. Basically, it's a bunkhouse. You see that there's 9 double bunks, so this houses actually quite a few mercenaries. 9 double bunks. Each bunk has a pair of foot lockers, basically on the side and underneath each bunk. To the north, there's an exit. Also, to the east, there's another door. Man, you see the 4 bandits.
All right, fantastic. With my my maul of smiting, I hurl it at the first guy.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and mark
bandit
him.
number 9? All right.
Yeah. Is that the guy I've marked?
It is. And you are taking your club of smiting, right? Your maul of smiting. And
yeah,
slinging.
my maul of smiting.
All right. And you hit with a 19, very decisive hit, crushing him up against the side of his head. As he looks up, he's putting on his boots on the end of his bed. He's like, huh? He looks up, bam, home run off the side of his noggin, off the side of his melon. So yeah, this bandit, you smash him. He's in bad shape. I mean, he's pretty much down almost. And in fact, he is out. Yeah, bandit number 9 gone. Mercenary done. All right, go ahead and whenever you're ready to hit the next. Oh, we actually.
Oh, I already hit it, Dave.
Kind of back on track here, guys. This is pretty nice. All right, now I'm going to do a couple Well, actually, you had the element of surprise, seeing that everybody else is on the other side. They really don't know what's going on. I'm going to let Theo. He's going to Theo. You can go ahead as well. Seeing that you're here, you see Don charging.
All right. I see Don kick the door in and run in screaming. I don't know. What does your rage appear to me, Don? How is that looking?
Well,
my
eyes get all focused and I just roar, and the slobber just builds up in my lips, and just the foam just froths out the side, and I just kind of waddle as fast as I can towards them, and just roaring the whole time throaty roar.
All right, I'm kind of scared of Donk right now.
What kind of roar?
He seems
Like a throaty, you know, like from the depths of my throat.
something like that.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
just very, very close. Yeah, it's good.
So close, guys. So close.
It's just like Donk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donk is more scary than the bandits right now. To Theo, so 5, 10, 15.
$2,841,
Donk, we can handle
guys.
this, right? We don't need those other losers.
95% of
Just,
the
I
goal.
just look at you and flash you
Almost 2 hours to go.
with fury in my eyes, pretty much
Donk,
the answer
I
that
see
you
Donk,
need.
I don't see any signs of recognition on his face. I think he has gone feral.
Yes,
very
his
scary.
mouth is frothy. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm going to cast the Vicious Mockery. You guys, you're half naked and running around. I can see your tiny penises. You are all inadequate as men. And I'm going
God.
to cast it on the one right next to Donk.
Jesus. All right, vicious mockery. Let's
You
do
will
this.
never please the female bandits with that sort of equipment, friends.
We're not bandits, we're mercenaries, damn you! But you're represented
What
with a B.
Oh, okay, I roll this, alright.
Oh, there you go. It rolls a saving throw. Actually,
Oh,
the
God.
mercenary, yeah, he makes a successful wisdom saving throw.
Alright, it seems that you're pretty strong-willed, friend. Donk, hurry up and beat him senseless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now you're rolling like Theo. He uses that spell all the time, and they.
I don't know, I'm trying to be honorable to Theo's character concept here. In a small way, at least.
Me too.
Alora, what are you doing, Alora?
Well, let's see here. The thunder wave just recently went off in the bathhouse,
It did.
so I have a feeling, sudden urge to go in there and clean it up.
That is true to her character, right? That's
oh my God.
awesome.
You're right, because
Especially with the
Yeah.
pretty scents going on in there.
yeah, I mean, it smells beautiful. It smells like you're in a garden, Alora. You know, as you get a whiff of the aroma coming from around the corner, sort of like a tail, you know, like a brisk of wind takes like this honeysuckle smell, or maybe a purple lilac smell right past your nose. And you know, that is true to Alora's character. She's such an organizational freak that, you know, and as
She
you
dashed in there to do so.
Oh, okay. So give me an acrobatics check as you dash in to the bathhouse. Let's see if you're able to keep your footing without falling prone. Because there's all kinds of oils, and you are so lucky for that bonus. You are able to, you start to Scooby-Doo slide as your feet are going 50 miles an hour, and you eventually stop in the middle of the room. And, you know, there's broken vases and broken barrels, a couple overturned bathtubs, like 2 inches, 3 inches of water, and you kind of turn around and you see arms flailing as they're sticking out of some humanoid type of figure that's wrapped up in these basically shower curtains. Looks like a ghost, and he's wailing. "Ah!" And it's, you know, you can tell that it's Kel, because you can see, you know, he's got his armor on, his nice new green armor of necrotic resistance, and you can tell that it's Kel. But I mean, it smells like it smells great in here. It smells like the districts back in Waterdeep. a few of the upper echelon districts of Waterdeep. A few of the aroma houses that you had once frequented. All right, what are you gonna do, Alora? As you kind of, you still have an action. I'll even let you run over and try to help him if you want to. What do you say? You say anything to him? Any free action, standard action?
This is me after 36 hours. People, it's not pretty. Okay.
All right, let's go to. Let's see. Next, we will go to.
I wasn't gonna help him, but okay.
Well, you can help him. Well, I figured you were falling asleep on me.
Just because I yawn doesn't mean that I'm falling asleep. You should know that.
No, I'm starting to fall asleep. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually wide awake now. I'm like wired. I think it's those 4 nauseas have finally kicked in. Now, 2 hours from now,
Well,
then I want to go to bed.
second wind a long time ago.
Yeah. I just action surged, so I'm ready to go.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Yeah, they're action surging it. Of course they are. That's a new code word. All right, so you get over to Kel. He's so tangled up. You know, he's kind of caught on a couple of the hooks that's holding the the hooks that were holding the showers up. You know, as he's flailing these shower curtains around, they've actually kind of pinned him in the corner, and the hooks of these shower curtains, he's sort of like hung up. He's like hung up in like a spider web, and his arms are flailing. He's like 2 inches off of the ground. His feet are kicking everywhere. So there you go. You're assisting. Next round, you'll be able to probably get him unstuck out of all these shower curtains. You'll be able to get him untangled. All right, so we're going to a mercenary now. You guys have had your opportunity. You've had your your element of surprise. These bandits now, they're gonna stand up. This guy, he's in his armor. As he stands up, he picks up his weapon. He's wielding a scimitar, and he swings it right at the Goliath. And he's looking straight up at you, and he's going, "What in the hell is this thing?" And he slams the scimitar against you, and basically it just bounces off of you. I mean, you've totally caught him by surprise. His attack was horrible, and you basically just kind of knock his attack away. All right, so the next bandit, same thing. His buddy that was, pulling the straps of his armor, he grabs his scimitar out of the sheath, moves up and attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my inspirations. Not that I have like 6 or 7 left or anything. So let's do this attack with advantage with a scimitar against Donk. I've been picking on Donk for
whoa.
That's fine.
14
right there
versus if Donk couldn't take it, I wouldn't do it. So bandit. That's right. Yeah, the bandit, the
He's
mercenary.
a big boy,
Yeah, he is. Kel, you're up. You feel a soothing comfort as Laura is trying to help you. Now, I've got you. We've got to get you untangled. I don't know what she's saying, but
as I'm trying to get untangled as well, and I feel allure or whatever, I accidentally to know it's allure. I kind of do hands on the face thing, feel the ears, see if they're pointy, and then and I'm just working my way down, and then I fondle the boobs just a little bit.
No, you don't. You said, yep, that's allure, like that. You're not, yeah.
But I'm still trying to get unhooked, which you said is going to take
22 hours are delirious. Yeah, you're able to, with the assistance of allure, you're able to get unhooked. And you're basically
both of you?
slamming these, you're slamming the rest of these curtains down on the ground, basically cursing, rack 'em, frack 'em, rack 'em.
And as I'm slamming him down, I walk past the window.
Jump after hours, man. 22 hours.
Kind of got the hands on the windowsill.
Yeah, you can see her head keep popping up because she keeps jumping up trying to see in.
I just kind of look at her and just kind of laugh, and then I kind of make my way out the door.
Velcors, we're renaming you Rub Rub instead of Jub Jub. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Rub. I'm so sorry. All right, man.
So I was prone, so that would have been that. Yeah, that's all my movement.
Half. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Bubonic.
So are we
Yeah,
going
this is
to
an awesome
go,
hat, dragon hat.
Raz's turn. Is it the only? Am I the only person that's fighting here?
Yeah, I'm helping you, Don.
Raz, you are. What are you doing, Raz?
Well, I'm pressing the wrong button to talk. Press the talk to start with. I'm moving to there, opening the door.
My name is Dave, Raz. Thank you.
Down in front of me, go. Step away from him, you bitch!
Oh god.
How did you know to go to that door?
I heard the screams and the roars of our mighty, what's it called, barbarian friend.
I can buy that. I can buy that after 22 hours. Normally, I probably wouldn't buy that, but after 22 hours, I'm buying it.
I did actually consider the fact that I should really come back through the other two doors, but...
Oh, I was waiting for you guys to go back to the other two doors. With the spears jarred and holding the door shut and stuff? Oh yeah, I was waiting for that.
I didn't
Yeah, he never did that, Dave.
I went out the door, you see.
No.
I opened the door and said, "Get away from him, you bitch!" I'm going to shoot number 8 in the back with a crossbow bolt.
Alright. Nice hit.
Oh my god.
My guys and gals are so tired.
Forgotten how to do damage.
My gals and gals are so tired.
It's just like the attack.
We need to get
except
sleep.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh my god.
Yes, very nice.
yes.
The mercenary goes down.
Wow.
Yeah, the mercenary goes down as he all of a sudden you hear a ah, and he just falls forward, kind of falls into you, Donk. And as he falls forward into you, you can see Raz with her crossbow kind of pointed towards you, and Raz kind of gives you that wink.
David, Gov.
Yeah.
Remove number 7 like I did to number 8, oh boy.
Ah, all right. We'll just switch spots with him. There we go.
I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem. He falls right into Donk. The old wink and the old click of the mouth there. I'm easy right now after 22 hours.
Donk's gonna jump between these guys, and then I'm gonna frenzy. So for my first attack,
boy.
I'll do a regular attack, and then I'll do a bonus.
And that'll be able to advantage.
So wait. It didn't. Oh, I didn't drop it on him. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dave. That's an 11. Is that a hit or a miss?
We'll see. Wow, that is a hit, Donk. Nice damage. Roll damage.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Now I'll do this guy. So it does that. It does that whenever I do the.
This bandit
Now
just.
here's my bonus.
Yeah, he explodes. Yeah, he explodes. like a bloody mist cloud.
So I'll be honest with you. I believe there's something the matter with our macro, because whenever we rage, I believe I'm getting too many dice.
Right,
I'm
you're
getting
getting
too many
criticals.
dice. Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys
Oh,
have
maybe
like
I'm supposed to get a critical.
you guys have 10 criticals.
Yeah, I have criticals. Yeah. So
Remember,
those
Berserker.
perfect.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a ticket.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
take a look
So I'm gonna
at it.
have to take an exhaustion because I did a frenzy. So I'll take an exhaustion. I believe that's that one. I'll read it and then I'll put the thing on me.
You're not taking a critical yet, so well, yeah. I guess you are gonna go to level 1 exhaustion. So
Yeah, well, I have to suffer 1 level of exhaustion because I did a frenzy, which was so I wiped both those guys out in like an incredible maneuver, spinning around and smashing with my. And I'm just gonna sit there for a couple of seconds, breathing as my senses, as much as they are, start coming around to me, and I kind of look around because I've dispatched everybody.
you have. Alright, so very nice. This is where we're gonna go ahead and end the game. So I think we're getting a little clear. So now as you take down that final mercenary, yeah, everybody kind of, we'll just say that I'll give you guys a general overview. You know, it was fun playing this, guys. You know, it wasn't 100%. Obviously, it wasn't 100% by the rules. So, as you guys come back out into the courtyard, you can see a lot of activity. Now, I'm talking activity as in there are bandits. You know, there are more bandits that are, you know, on the platforms, on the outer edge of the walls of the keep. So on the ramparts, there are more bandits. Now, you can also see where Raz is at. You can also see that there are a few of these Walter cultists that are, looks like they're, you know, Raz comes over here and checks things out. There are a few of these water cultists that are running up the stairs from the boats. And you can also see some guards that are also at the top of the stairs already. You can also see down here towards the end that there's another, basically another wall of the keep. There's another tower. I'm going to kind of open up as much as I can, giving stuff away. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and drop the last couple encounters also, and you guys are going to have a very fun encounter when we come back and play for, yeah, we were playing for real anyway, but now you guys have alerted the entire keep, basically. That thunder wave kind of sets everything off.
Way to go, Dom.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can take them. We can take them. There is no worries.
Mm-hmm. Let me get... Alright. Yeah, I'll set the rest of the encounter up as we go. There's about 6 or 8 more humans that are coming up. There's a couple cultists, a couple water cultists. You know, the cultists that you'd seen getting out of the boats as you guys were approaching Rivergard anyway. And then there's another pack of these mercenaries coming up the stairs. So I'll finish fleshing out the encounter, and we'll continue next Friday night.